All right, y'all, we are gonna grill out today. I thought I would show you some of the things that we make when we grill out. And the thing we love to do is chicken, and especially chicken skewers. And I bought this whole pack of chicken here. Those are chicken breasts, and I did get some chicken thighs. So I'm gonna marinate 2 of the chicken thighs and the chicken breast. But I cut some up into cubes because those are the ones we're gonna use for the skewers. These are going to be just for our lunches next week. So, or this week, this coming up week. So, I'm just going to put those. Those are just sliced in half, thinned out. So, I'm going to marinate everything. And I'm using Italian dressing. I'm using this packet. I went ahead and mixed it up in the jar. It just takes the seasoning mix. I use the rice wine vinegar so it's not as harsh. And I used avocado oil. Plus, I put a little bit of this. This is dried red peppers, not red pepper flakes. It's not hot. It's just red bell peppers. And that's what's in the ingredients. So what I did was I tried to stretch it a little bit. So I put a little bit more oil in there, a little bit more vinegar, some more spices. So I put this in there, and I also put some onion and garlic powder in there. So I would stretch it a little bit because I like to use this on my vegetables. And I'm also going to grill some zucchini. So I'm going to do that in a separate bowl. So I'm just going to pour most of this on here. You don't need a whole lot. And I would have mixed up 2 of them, but I cannot find it. That's why I kind of stretched it a little bit. I think I might pour just a little bit more. And I'm going to let them sit in the fridge until we're ready to grill. So I cannot wait to eat. This is going to be so good. This is one of our favorite things to do on the grill. All right, y'all, I'm going to make potato salad. And I know this looks weird. I just saw this myself, but I was going to cook my potatoes in the Instant Pot. It takes 4 minutes to cook these in the Instant Pot instead of like 15 or 20 minutes, and just cut them up and cover with water on the stovetop. And I was looking for a recipe just to see how much time I needed to do it. And I found this recipe that I guess they're using the eggs for the potato salad, which I don't put eggs in my potato salad, but I'm like, that would be great. I could go ahead and put them in there, and that way I can make some deviled eggs with everything. So they use 4, I'm using 6. So it said 4 minutes in the Instant Pot. So I've got a cup of water in there. So I'm going to steam these for 4 minutes, and we'll see how those eggs come out. And my potatoes are done. So I'm going to get them out and mix them with the rest of the ingredients. I've got a red onion here. It's about 1/4 of a cup of red onion. I've got like 4 heaping tablespoons of mayonnaise, and I've got a little pint jar of my home canned relish that I'm going to mix that together with some salt, pepper, onion powder, and everything. So I'm going to take my potatoes out of the pot, and I'm going to put them in there and mix them all together. And that's going to be my potato salad. It's real easy. I don't know if y'all like pickles. Some people don't like pickles in there. Some people like sweet, some like dill. I like sweet, and I like onion in mine too. Sometimes I'll put some celery in there, but this is kind of just the basic potato salad that I like. And Doug has been asking me to make him some, so that's what I'm going to make for today for the cookout. So let me go ahead and get the potatoes mixed. I like to keep my potatoes warm. I think they absorb more of the flavors when potatoes are a little bit warm instead of cool. Okay, here's my pasta salad. I'm just adding onion, some green pepper, red pepper, and 1 English cucumber. And I'm going to add that. And I am going to use some of the dressing to pour over that. I'm not going to lie, I still need more of this dressing. So what I'm going to do is just put the oil and vinegar in there and put some more spices in there and make some more, because I want some of that coating the vegetables that we're gonna grill on with the kebab. So I'm gonna stir this together, and then I'm also gonna check for salt. If I need salt, I'm gonna put salt and pepper in there, and this is just gonna sit in the fridge until we're ready. And then I like to top mine with some Parmesan cheese. I think it gives it a really nice flavor. You could add anything you want. In my previous video of the cookout, or in my video where I made the picnic food, I used pepperoni and mozzarella, and that was so good too. But this is just the basic one that we all like, just the vegetables and Italian dressing. So I'm gonna just let that marinate for a couple of hours or until we're ready to eat. Okay, y'all, the eggs worked out really good. Look at that, perfectly cooked. And also the shell comes off really easily. I'm telling you, these are fresh eggs that we got from our chickens, and they are just the easiest to peel ever. I had been experimenting with the Instant Pot doing cooked eggs, and look, I mean, it just peels right off. I definitely recommend putting your potatoes in the Instant Pot, and I recommend putting your eggs in there if you're making potato salad and putting eggs in yours, or just making some deviled eggs like me. I think that works really good. For my deviled eggs, I only like a few ingredients in mine. And I add a little bit of mayonnaise. And I've got some, oh, don't you hate that when you have mustard and all that water comes out? So I just add like a little splash of Dijon mustard. I'm also gonna add just a little bit of that juice from my canned relish. Just mix that around, try not to get it everywhere. Also add just a little bit of salt. And you always gotta have pepper in it. All right, I'm gonna fill my eggs, and that's another thing done. All right, y'all, it has been a beautiful day all day, and as soon as I get ready to get my stuff assembled, it starts raining. But we're still gonna grill this outside. So I have got my skewers made. I took some extra dressing that I made. I just put more of the oil and vinegar and those spices in there, and it's so good, y'all. I'm gonna make another jar of it. But I just marinated the vegetables in there. I've got red pepper, green pepper, onions, zucchini, and mushrooms. So I've got all the cut up pieces of chicken. So now I am gonna take all that delicious stuff right there, and I'm gonna pour in that chicken and let it sit until we get ready to cook that. So I'm gonna take this load out to Doug, and he's gonna be the grill master, and we're gonna grill up all this stuff underneath the gazebo. Hopefully we'll stay dry.
I'm grilling in the rain. I'm grilling in the rain.
That's our luck. That's that dark cloud that's always over us. All right, y'all, we've got them off the grill. So we're gonna put everything together and we'll have dinner. We got them grilled even though it was raining outside. It finally stopped. Smells and looks delicious, y'all. Oh, I can't forget dessert, y'all. I got that bag of strawberries. I just chopped them up and put some sugar in there. So I've got my little cup here, and I'm just gonna spoon that delicious strawberry over the top. I've got strawberries in my garden, but I don't have enough, and we've already ate them all the ripe ones, so I have to just buy the frozen ones, or I haven't gotten out to buy the good strawberries locally. And also, this Walmart stuff is terrible, but that's all I've got. Don't have any whipped cream, so I'm just going to put that on the top. Look at that, y'all. It's just going to complete my meal here. So that's what we're having. We're having some grilled chicken with vegetables, some deviled eggs, some potato salad, some pasta salad, and a strawberry shortcake for dessert. So I hope y'all enjoyed these recipes that we love to have on a cookout. So I hope y'all will have a great week, and I'll see y'all in the next video.